Then we consider the LCR series circuit across the AC, where all the three components are put together across the AC. R is the resistor, pure resistor, C is a pure capacitor, and L is a pure inductor. All the three are connected in series and then connected to the AC source. For this circuit, VLI through all of them remains the same because they are all connected in series. However, VL leads I by pi by 2. VC lags behind I by pi by 2. And VR is in phase with I. The phasor diagram V versus and graphs V versus omega t and I versus omega t are shown in the following figures. As you can see, V is shown by the solid line and I is shown by the green line, green arrowhead. V is shown by the blue arrowhead. Now the right hand B graph shows a graph of V versus omega t and I versus omega t. Here V is shown by the solid line like this and I at t is shown by the dotted line as shown here. As you can see, I has moved to the second quadrant while V is continuing to be in the first quadrant. And the angle between V and I is phi. That implies that a current leads the voltage by a phase factor of phi. Now, as you can see in the graph part of it, when the maximum is reached by the current at an instant earlier than the voltage reaching the maximum, or in other words, current leads the voltage by a phase of phi as shown here between the two maxima. The following phasor diagram gives the phase relation between VC, VL and VR. VR is in phase with I. VL is on the second quadrant leading I by pi by 2. VC is in the fourth quadrant lagging behind I by pi by 2. Now here the net voltage in figure B, voltage is here and I is along VR. The angle between I and V is also the angle between VR and V, and that happens to be phi. So this is VR, this is V total or V of the entire circuit. And as you can see, you have to add VC and VL vectorially, taking into account that the directions are along opposite signs. Therefore, your VC plus VL will be the net voltage across the inductor capacitor combination. However, the modulus of vector VC plus VL is VC minus VL because one of them is in the opposite direction. So VC plus VL is actually, it is a vector addition, but you have to take only the difference between the moduli of VC and modulus of VL, and V is the total VL. Here V leads I by phi. So as you can see from the graph, traversing in the anti-clockwise direction, which is positive, you find that I is going to lead V by a phase of phi. I is leading. When I is more to the anti-clockwise direction than V is. So I leads V by phi. The following equations give a quantitative study of phase relation between V at t and I at t for an LCR series circuit across AC. If V at t equal to V naught sin omega t and I at t equal to I naught sin of omega t plus phi, where tan phi equal to xc minus xl whole thing by r. If tan phi is positive, then it implies I at t leads V at t by phi. Circuit is predominantly capacitive in nature. If XL is greater than XC, tan phi becomes negative. That is, I at t lags behind V at t and the circuit is predominantly inductive.